I got an email from a friend I never heard of the other day suggesting I do a story about the trouble that our U.S. Postal Service is in. That's what the post office calls itself, the U.S. Postal Service. I don't take suggestions gracefully, but they're thinking about closing post offices to save money, and I think it's crazy. According to them, there are 37,000 post offices in the United States, and if they closed 10% of them, they could save $3 billion a year. They're also talking about reducing mail delivery from 6 to 5 days a week, and naturally, they've thought about raising the price of stamps again, too. Most of us don't like any of these solutions to the post office's problems. The best mail is the letter from a friend or a relative. It's sad to say that very little of what most of us get these days is that kind of mail. The Postal Service is a government agency, but it's supposed to operate like a business. Most people don't realize that. I know I didn't realize it. But the post office does not get tax money. It has to pay for itself. In 1900, there were 77,000 post offices around the country. Today, with 4 times as many people, there are only 37,000 post offices. 40,000 fewer post offices for 230 million more Americans. No wonder it wasn't in the mail. We have a lot of things that need cutting, but post offices are not among them. There's something special about a letter. We all like to get one. An email, on the other hand, has all the charm of a freight train. When I was growing up, we all knew when the mailman was coming, and we waited for him, even though we hardly ever got a letter. People actually wrote letters to each other, though, which they don't do as much anymore. They email each other. I would rather have a mailman or woman deliver junk mail to me than to get an email.